What up, folks? It's Greatest Lifts back with another video. In this video right here, I'm doing a chest workout for beginners. And in this video, I'm going to be talking a little bit about hypertrophy. Now, what hypertrophy is, it's the enlargement of muscles. So, a lot of times in hypertrophy, what we're aiming for, we're shooting between 8 to 15 reps. I would even throw 6 in there. The lowest you can go. Anything lower than that, then you're crossing over into that whole powerlifting realm of things. So we want to stay out of that. We're trying to build muscle. We're not aiming for strength. We're focusing on building muscle. So in this first sequence right here, I'm starting out with the incline press. Now, most people don't start off with incline press because we're conditioned to think that the flat bench is the way to go. Across the board, everybody likes to do flat bench. That's the first thing a person will ask you, how much do you bench press? So you take that mindset, you go to the gym, and you think that that's the way to do it, hit the flat. But I want you guys out there, for you newbies who just started, who aren't programmed to thinking that the flat bench is the way you start off, start working the top of your chest, because normally, a lot of times, the upper pecs are underdeveloped. A lot of people, they skim over that. They always have like these overdeveloped bottom pecs, which make you look like you have breast. But I want you guys to focus on building up the top part of your chest, which brings out the front deltoids. So in this video, I'm doing this first set. I started out with the warm up. Now I went over to the 100-pound dumbbells. So I'm keeping everything under 60 seconds. So when you're doing everything under 60 seconds between sets, you can't do a lot of weight, and you still have to bang out between 8 to 15 reps. And if you're not able to do that within 60 seconds, well, after that 60-second break, then you're lifting too heavy. I want you guys to leave the egos at the door and focus on building. Because if you're trying to bodybuild and build muscle, it's not about how much you can lift. We're focused on reps, and we're focused on quality and not quantity. So this second set right here, I'm doing 105 pounds. Normally I would go heavier than that. Well, obviously I'm going heavier because I have more rest. So the more rest you take, the more you allow yourself to recover from that set, which equals you can lift more weight. But when you're doing it for 60 seconds, you're taking a break for 60 seconds, you're not going to be able to lift a lot because your body is still pumped up. Muscles are still feeling the pump from the blood flowing through them. You can still feel that lactic acid building up. So, you're not going to be able to lift as much. So, in this incline, I ended with 110 for 8 reps. Like I said, man, I got a good workout. You broke a sweat, you keep your heart rate up, and you move pretty fast. It shouldn't take you 45 minutes, 30 minutes to do this workout. If you go in there, you're not socializing with people, and you get straight to the point, get you a watch, get you a timer, keep yourself honest, count to 60 seconds, and after 60 seconds, grab the next weight and keep it moving. Man, you'll be done with that workout in about 15 minutes. So after I was done with incline, I went over to the flat bench. Now I got caught up because I saw one of my boys in there, talk to me for a little bit, but I had to walk away from him and go over to the flat bench. But that's a different story for a different day. So my second set, we're going to the flat bench. See, we use most of our strength on the incline because that's what we're putting a lot of emphasis on. We're trying to build up that top chest, those upper pecs. So now we're going down to the bottom pec. I started out with 135. That's low weight. That's people's warm up. But I'm telling you, like I said, if you keep everything under 60, if you keep all of your breaks within 60 seconds, you're not going to be able to bang out a lot of weight. So with that 135, I did 15 reps. And with that 135, it felt like a ton of weight. Still got a great pump. Chest was on fire, felt like I was doing something. And right after that set, I went up to 185. So I did 185 for about 10 reps. And that felt like a lot of weight. Keep in mind, leave the ego at the front door. You don't need a lot of weight to do this workout. If you keep yourself honest and keep it within 60 seconds on the break, you're not going to be able to do a lot of weight. So don't be discouraged. It's just the way it is. Your body's too pumped up to be able to do that much weight in that short amount of time. All right, so I finished up the 185. Now my last set was 225. And 225, I was able to get it for only 7 reps. Normally I could knock out 225 between 15, 20 reps just from a warm-up. But on my third set, I was only able to get it for 7. And then I stopped, and then I added 2 extra reps in there because that's how I am. If you don't get your reps in, drop the weight, pick it right back up within those 60 seconds. Don't let 60 seconds go by and then try to do it. No, do it within 60 seconds. Pick the weight back up and get the reps you left behind. Leave nothing to chance. I'm a firm believer, man. I don't like to leave anything on the table when I'm working out. I don't like leaving out of the gym saying to myself, damn, I didn't work out as hard as I could have. You know, I didn't get all the reps I want. No, man, I kills it when I go in the gym. So I make sure I beat myself up. So when I go home, I'm like, man, I killed it. I gave it 110%. You know, one of my favorite bodybuilders, Ronnie Coleman, when he talks about how he hurt his back on the squat, he wish he had got that 5th or 6th rep, something like that. I have that same mindset, man. I'm like, it's all or nothing. There's no leaving reps behind. We're gonna pick them all up, no matter what. So after that, the flat bench, we roll over to the incline dumbbell flat. Again, we're putting a lot of emphasis on the upper chest so we can bring that upper pec out and bring those front deltoids out. Okay, so when you put those t-shirts on, that's the first thing people see. People say, damn, that guy really works out, man. I can tell that he takes himself seriously in the gym. He's built. I mean, because that's the first thing people see. You don't want to put your t-shirt on and it's just flat and you have like these big bottom packs and you look like you have breasts. You don't want that. You want your chest to sit up. So if you were to put like a cup on top of your chest, you're like, damn, that's from doing all of that incline. You want that chest to sit up. So on your last set, on your last workout, which is the finisher, you want to pick a workout where you isolate that body part. So that's what I'm doing on the incline pec dumbbell fly. I'm isolating the upper chest so I can get as much blood in it as possible. So we're getting as many reps in as we can. So I was only able to do about 12 reps. It was hard, man. It was a lot. I mean, and I only had like 40-pound dumbbells. So you don't need a lot of weight. Again, you don't need to do like 80 pounds, 90 pounds, or, you know, you're not going to be able to do that. So if you're staying honest with the time, you're not going to be able to do a whole lot of weight. So I did 40, crushed it out for 12 reps. And everything you do, you want to do it for about 3 sets of 8 to 15 reps. There's no need to do more than that. You can add that warm up in there just to get your body warmed up for the workout, get out the jitters and all that stuff. But you don't need 5 and 6 reps as a beginner. 5 and 6 sets as a beginner. You don't need all of that. You need the bare minimum. What you guys gotta get in mind is that less is better. It's about intensity. It's not about going in the gym, doing a bunch of sets and a bunch of reps and all that. No, get straight to the point. Knock the workout out with intensity, and you'll get the results. So keep that in mind. I'll be back with more videos. This is an isolation workout for chest. And what I mean by isolation, we're putting all the emphasis on chest. We're just focusing on that one body part, giving it all of our undivided attention. Keep the weight light. Keep your breaks within 60 seconds. Keep that heart rate up. Make it happen.